And again, this is something I would say, adds just the detail of the world. We could have just had a black drop-off here, but instead we have these multiple terraces just to kind of, add fidelity to the world. Indeed, what happens if we glide past them, I wonder? Did we hit like a wall, or did we just start falling? Alright. Now where were we? We are exploring Terrace Village. These little guys and little electric turrets. Get them! Ha! Alright. Something also that I like about the first Spyro game is when you enter a world, you actually fly into it and you kind of do this little loop-de-loop as you come down to the world. And I really like that because it gives you a little bit more of a glimpse at the world that you're entering, Starting with Spyro 2, you would just walk into a portal and then magically you would be at the start of the level. Now, from a practical standpoint, this means that you could maybe cheat the level design a little bit more because you didn't have as much of an aerial view of it coming into it, so you might be able to get away with just putting up a wall with nothing behind it, But again, one of the major appeals for the first Spyro game for me is the fact that it was so evocative of this expansive world, and that's what I found to be so captivating about it. And I think that the aerial views really helped with that. Starting to see more interiors again. Like I said, we see these kind of almost tiki-like artwork inside the Beastmaker's homes. You can see we've got these little star patterns with gems in them. It's interesting that the artwork all feels coherent. Like, you feel like these are all part of a unified dragon culture, but each world has its own flair as well. In addition to that, I think it's a good. It's great. All right, that's where we just came from before. Terrace Village is one of those levels that I don't really think about when I recall Spyro games. Like, usually it's like, oh, Spyro, yeah, toasty.
Watch out, Spyro. The Gnorcs in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Thanks, buddy. Again, it's kind of funny that they put those hints after you've already been dealing with Gnorcs using electricity,